Gerard's in the house. Whoop! Good morning. All right, we're going to let a couple more people jump on. Put Aaron, what is up? Put John, what's up? Put in the comments who Gracie, what is up? All right, listen, last week, Rob, Instagram kind of stopped in the middle of it, and it had something to do with the music, so I'm not sure why. So if that happens, jump on a Facebook. J Dubs. Mary, Lori, what's up? Put in the comments anybody that we're holding close to our hearts that we're praying for or sending good vibes. Mary's nephews did awesome at state, and Mary had a Georgia. I'm holding you close, baby. Put in the comments anybody that we're praying for or holding close to our hearts. Mary had a great test result. Rob had a great birthday. We are holding Kate in our hearts, who's going through chemo. We're holding Janine in our hearts, who's going through chemo. She's halfway done. What's up, girl? Kate, we got her. We're holding Kate. We're holding Janine. We're holding everybody in our hearts that's going through anything that they need extra good vibes, right? Okay, we are going to start a little different today. I have two amazing quotes from the man himself, Rob, and I'm going to start with one that spoke to me huge. What's up, Marty? And I want you to think about this, okay, while we start our day. And why are we here? Because we want to be our best selves. That's it. It's so easy. We carve time out in the morning to prepare ourselves, to connect with ourselves before we face the rest of the world. That's it. And when you ground, when you connect, when you get out of your head and connect to your soul, you are your very best self. That's it. Hands down. Murphy is in the house, and he was out late last night. How was bowling? How'd you do? Listen, if you need anything like custom carpentry, Tom Murphy is your guy. He does amazing work. You should put your link in the comments, Tom. Put your link in the comments. All right, we're starting with a quote, and we're going to end with a quote. Look at how beautiful this is. Just because you may be feeling a little broken right now, remember a kaleidoscope. Do you remember the kaleidoscopes when we were little kids? Andy Sokol's in the house. Just because you may be feeling a little broken right now, remember a kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope is made from all broken pieces. And when you look through it, you see something so beautiful. All of those broken pieces come together and form something so beautiful. Look at how beautiful it is. Wrong side. A belief is just a thought you have over and over. Choose your thoughts. So true. Your thoughts create your words create your actions create your habits create your character, and your character creates your destiny. So if you want to create your destiny, you start by controlling your thoughts. Why? Because our brain is the most powerful muscle in our body. All we have to do is condition it. We condition it to what we want. We condition it to the future we want. We condition to what we are creating. Gracie, what's the matter? What do you mean something's wrong? Can you hear me? So we're going to hold on to that. I want you to close your eyes right now and think about if there's anything within you that feels broken. And I want you to take a deep breath and look through the kaleidoscope. And so now we're going to start about how do we start our day. Look I'm wearing TJ's shirt because I'm manifesting. We manifest Whatever you want, you can think about and dream about. And we're thinking right now about a little piece of us that might feel broken, that might feel like we don't know how to put the pieces together. And you don't have to worry about putting the pieces together. They just come together if you believe. So we had our mini retreat this weekend, which was phenomenal. And a year from now, we will be in Mexico, in Cancun, Mexico, at a 5-star resort, private floor, private butler service, private pool, private terrace, where we will put together and hold for you the most magical time where you can remove yourself from excuses and distractions, reset in paradise with wellness, mindset, and fitness, and return with overall renewed energy. So, if you have if you're vibing and that sounds good to you, you reach out to me and I'll send you the details. But it's always blows my mind how the three of us, myself, Diane Fiddler, and Terry McCabe, come together and we all speak the same thing. Life is full of chaos and there's stuff getting thrown at you all day long, right? So how can we stay present, stay grounded, and handle those challenges that continue to throw at you, that life continues to throw at you? It goes back to everything we've been practicing for how many years? 2.5 years. The 5 things. And the first thing starts with your breath. This is our family theme song. The kids love it. It starts with your breath. We've talked about the goddess and God breaths, right? How many breaths does it take you to get out of reaction mode into responding mode? Out of the amygdala into the frontal cortex? 7. It takes 7 deep breaths. And when I say deep, I mean breaths from your belly, not your chest. So we have 2 nervous systems. We have the parasympathetic and the sympathetic. When we are stuck in the amygdala, the fight or flight, when we are stuck here, we're in the sympathetic nervous system. We are in chaos. We're in reaction mode. We're in stress mode. We're in fight or flight, and it doesn't feel good. In fact, it produces more chaos. If we take a minute to belly breathe, to do our goddess and God breaths, second breath, exhale, we'll practice. If we take time to do those breaths, it grounds us and it takes us from the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system. That's where we're peaceful. That's where we're calm. That's where we can handle challenges that are thrown at us all day long and we can stay in alignment. So there's some days Rob said 700 breaths. Been there. So we're going to practice that because we forget. So during the day, when you get challenged, you're going to think, okay, you're going to feel. When you feel, there's 3 ways we learn: visual, auditory, Jarvis is in the house, and kinesthetic. When we feel out of control, that is our cue to stop, to breathe. And we're going to breathe right now. You're going to breathe with me. All right. So it doesn't have to be, if you're at your desk, it doesn't have to be the big arms up. We're going to do it a little subdued right now. So shake it out. Raise the crown of your head to the ceiling. Diane is in the house. And breathe from your belly. Maybe just put your hands on your belly so you can feel, as you inhale, your belly gets big. As you exhale, you pull it in just a little bit. Okay? Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. The magic's on the exhale. Inhale with me right now. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. The magic's on the exhale. Push that exhale out. Inhale again right now. All the way in, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Feel your belly get big and soft. Feel the breath come through your body. Second inhale right now. Exhale. Let everything go. Any frustration, inhale again right now. Feel it coming up the soles of your feet, into your belly, into your heart. Second breath. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up, 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 all the way up. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Feel it circulating around your blood and your cells and your bones and your muscles. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Sister Kelly, exhale. 2 more. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up. Feel it coming up your whole body. When it gets to your heart, inhale again, belly soft. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Bring it in, bring it in. It's washing away anything from yesterday that's still plaguing you. Let it go. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Now let it go. Let your shoulders drop. How do you feel? Put it in the comments. A little lightheaded, a little softer. Now you are out of overwhelm. You are out of any anxiety. You are settled. Give me one more breath. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. This is something we can teach our kids. We can teach our kids to breathe instead of living in the state of anxiety. We can give them tools that they have within themselves that are what? Our breath is free. It's always accessible. And guess what? It never gets tired. So this is a tool that you can give your best friend, that you can give your kids, that you can give anybody, especially give yourself. So today, when you notice you are jumping into chaos, and it'll happen. I mean, it's going to happen to me about 50 times today, I swear. Maybe some people do have more challenges than others. I want you to feel your body when you're in that chaos and breathe. Get back into alignment, because there's only 5 things we can control, right? We can control our breath. We can control where our focus goes. Faith, that belief. Life is happening for you, not to you. So when you're in the midst of fear, you hold on to that faith. I don't care what it is. I could care less what you believe in, but something outside yourself. That's all it takes. You hold on to that faith. And faith always wins. Fear comes up. I just switched hands on you. Don't get confused. Fear comes up, whether it's anxiety, overwhelm, resentment, anger, jealousy. I can't stand jealousy. I hate it. There's nothing you can do about it. Sadness is another one. When it comes up, you hold on to faith and you put your focus there. And guess what? Faith always wins. It always wins. So you pick up the faith. You watch your breath, your faith. How are you fueling your body? Are you hydrating? You know, that's one of my things I gotta work on. And thank God I have friends that keep me on track. Hydrate. Fuel your body. Put goodness in. If you put shit in, you're gonna get shit out. Just like a race car. You put premium gasoline in, you get premium results. 4th thing is move your body. I'm jumping on the Peloton right after that because I want the energy it's going to give me. The energy from Vibe High is going to get my butt on the Peloton. And then it bleeds through the rest of your day. The 4th thing, that's the 4th thing, move your body. The 5th thing is our mindset. Life is happening to you. Don't live there. Life is happening for you, not to you. So how do you change this crazy thing, these crazy thoughts? Then they spiral, right? They stack and stack and stack and stack and stack and stack and spiral. Michael is in the house. And Dee Janet Maher, what's up? Janet was on the retreat last year in Mexico. Put in the comments what you thought, what your takeaway was. I won't put words in your mouth for you. 1 year from today, we're back in Cancun. We're in Cancun next year, not Riviera Maya. And faith. That's right, man. Faith has gotten me through the toughest times in my life. So when we're having these negative thoughts, which are going to come at you later, don't tell me that they don't, because you're full of shit. Everybody has negative thoughts. That's the way our brains are wired. Our brains are billions of years old, and they're wired to keep us safe, to have us not take risks. So now there's no saber-toothed tiger coming at us. But our brain twists and gives us that little, oh, I'm not enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do it as good as her. I don't look like her. I don't have enough money. I don't look like him. I don't, whatever it is, those thoughts come and they start to take you down. So what do we need? Gracie, what do we need is those thoughts, boom, 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 start spiraling down. We need a chink. Let those thoughts unravel and we pick a thought of gratitude. The swear jar is really no. Yes. Yes, I know it, Tom. Okay, I forgot. I'm giving up swearing. I have to, I got to pray on that one. We pick a thought of gratitude. Put in the comments right now 3 things you're grateful for. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I am grateful that I picked up my broken pieces. I picked up my broken pieces and I held them close to my heart and I rebuilt. I took those broken pieces from a broken life and I started over. And I am so grateful that today I can look through that kaleidoscope and see all the beauty of all those broken pieces, and I don't feel broken anymore. I feel strong AF because those broken pieces came together so beautifully. And I'm still learning, man. I'm still falling down and I'm still getting back up because you better believe it. I will never, ever, ever not get back up. Just like you keep getting back up. Mary, faith, health, family, vibing high, grateful for health, incredible. Yes. Forgive me what you are grateful for. And I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my kids, as hard as it is being a parent, because raise your hand if being a parent is about the hardest damn job you've ever had. Right here. Kids, new day and vibing high. Erica, what is up? I just forgot what I was going to say. I'm grateful for my kids. There are those moments when they look at you, and Taylor and I had a moment last night. And I looked at her and I said, I love you. And I am tough. And I am tough because I love you that much. And I expect your best. Why? Because I will give you my best every single time. And I will always be here for you. And I saw it. I saw it in her eyes. She looked at me and she said, I know. Thank you. And I love you. So all those times that we are hard and we second guess ourselves and we place boundaries and we place consequences. Ryan is in the middle of a huge consequence, but I'm not giving in until he gets the damn grades up. If I have proof, then you get your phone back. End of story. Stay hold. Our children need consequences. They need boundaries. We do too. Mary, hardest and most rewarding job I've ever had. That's right, being a parent, man. And sometimes we're parents to other people's kids. And that is a gift. And I thank each and every one of you that have been a parent to my kid, because I know you have. My sister Kelly has been there for my kids in ways that I couldn't. And I honor that. Thank you. Thank you. So when those thoughts are going and they're taking you down, you stop, you belly breathe, put your hand on your belly and breathe. You think of something that you're grateful for and you focus there. Where focus goes, energy flows. You cannot, fact, you cannot be anxious and be grateful. You cannot be overwhelmed and be grateful. You cannot be resentful and be grateful. You cannot be jealous and be grateful. That's my key. As soon as I get jealous, I have to think about what I'm grateful for. You cannot be sad and be grateful. I learned that one when my dad passed. When I turned my sadness, which was going down to despair, into gratitude, I felt blessed. I think Georgia knows what I'm talking about. We feel blessed that these people were part of our lives. Aaron, we feel blessed that we had these memories. So focus on gratitude. Gratitude, where where focus goes, energy flows. So we focus on the gratitude. We put our hands on our heart. We remember who we are and we remember what we stand for. Our core values. Mine is courage and love and belief. And then we walk through that challenge, that trigger, man, and come out the other side. And on the other side is the beautiful parts of life. Life is so beautiful and it's brutal. And it's brutal. And they form together to form this beautiful life that's so worth it. And I know I've been on both sides and I didn't want to get up at one day. There was a time in my life I did not want to get up. There was a time in my life that I focused on all the brutal and I focused the broken parts within me and I didn't want to live until I asked for help. And when I asked for help, it turned that around slowly but surely. And I realized now I see all the beautiful parts and they're so worth it. They're so worth it. And it's all right in the palm of our hands. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to notice all the beautiful parts of our day. Cool? Can you do that with me? Put it in the comments. I want to know if you can do that with me. Focus on the little things, the beautiful parts of today. After you breathe and you're back into alignment, what do we do? What do we do? You have your foundation. You know who you are and what you stand for. And if you don't, you reach out to me and we talk about what I offer with coaching. Because it's the same way I put all those broken pieces together. I just share with you my path. We know our foundation. We get knocked out, we come back to alignment. Now that we're aligned, what are we going to do? Did you wake up? Were you born to be average? Were you born to be average? I know I wasn't. I know you weren't. That's why you're here. You were born for greatness. Now, how do you step into your greatness? Give it to me. How do you step into your greatness? You program this powerful muscle, the most powerful muscle in your brain. You condition it. And you condition it with the I am statement, the most powerful thing that comes out of your mouth. What follows I am follows you. So we're not going to stay today. I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm fat. I'm thin. I'm not enough. I'm lazy. What are all the other things that no, you're going to stop. You are going to condition this mofo of a muscle. You're going to condition it into the most powerful thing in your body so that you can rely on it. So you know your brain is there waiting for you. And the more you condition the I am, the more you step into it, the more you believe it, the more it is accessible like that. So we're going to practice right here, right now. Janet, you know what's coming. Breathe with me. Christina! She's out walking around. She's taking pictures of the beautiful LaGrange. She's sharing it with everybody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right here, right now, outside in the cold. I want you to do your I ams. All right, belly breathe. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. I. You repeat after me out loud and with conviction. I am beautiful. Put them in the comments. I am smart. I am strong. I'm powerful. I'm kind. I am loving. I'm generous. I'm giving. I am filled with faith. I am enough. I'm invincible. I'm a rock star. I'm unstoppable. I choose to shine. And when I choose to shine, I allow everybody around me to shine. I'm vulnerable. I'm authentic. I never, ever, ever give up. I always get back up. And when I don't give up, I show everybody around me how not to give up. I am magical. I am sexy. And we say that 2 times minimum. Why? So we never, ever, ever forget it. I am sexy. I am a rock star. I'm fierce. I am healthy. I'm vibrant. I'm resilient. I'm an athlete. I am, give me some more. Give me some more. I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion, and one of my faves. Hand on heart. I'm a badass because we know what's coming. We already talked about it. What is coming at you? A challenge. Boom. And you're going to get back up and you're going to brush those shoulders off and you're going to shake them off and you're going to straighten your crown and you're going to walk right through that challenge and come out the other side. I am persistent. Thank you. And the other side is the beauty. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay, we have a reading from today from Karen Casey, Each Day a New Beginning, November 8th. As in the physical world, so in the spiritual world, pain does not last forever. Each of us struggles with pain and its repercussions. Some of us more than others. At times, pain seems unending, and sometimes we hang on to the pain. We hang on, maybe because we fear even more what's on the other side. The unknown so easily controls us. Right at this moment, each of us can look back on other painful times and feel thankful for what they taught us. The puzzle pieces take on a deeper meaning when we enjoy the gift of perspective. The pain at this moment fits too in the bigger picture of our lives, and it's going to pass. It always passes. The wisdom of the past tells us that pain enriches us. It prepares us better to serve other people. We come to know who we are and the specialness of our gifts through the despair that at times encumbers us. An old wise saying is, we are never given more than we can handle. And some of us, God must think we're a total badass because he gives us a lot of challenges. So our call to action today, my pain today is bringing me closer to the woman or the man I'm meant to be. And with each breath, I will remember that. Steve Harvey says something that I love. Ask yourself this right now. I want you to think about all the challenges in your life, all the painful times. What is your percentage rate of getting through? 100%. 100%. You can't do better than that. 100%. What's your percentage rate of getting through your good times? 100%. Hold on to that. All right, we're ending with a quote in the Serenity Prayer, and you're going to go forth and breathe and look through the kaleidoscope. To laugh often and much. To win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children. To earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends. To appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is to have succeeded. PJ is in the house. What's up, my brother? We're ending right now with the Serenity Prayer. And we're going to breathe all day long and say the I am statement. Is that cool? Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the comment or the two quotes. I'm going to read that, the one we started with. Also, again, just because you may be feeling a bit broken in one area of your life or your entire life, that was me. Remember a kaleidoscope. It is made from broken pieces. And when you look through it, you see something beautiful. Check it out. All right. Serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Go have an amazing day. Let's go get this Tuesday started. And I am honored and humbled by each and every one of you. I have an event this Sunday. I know Kelly's going. I had TJ, sober gay guy. Listen to his podcast. Put it in the comments again. I know I ask you every time. It's so good. It gets you out of your head, connects you to your soul, and empowers your life. Okay, so this Sunday, Just Believe. It's the Power to Believe, Hallie and myself, and JL Fitness, Jackie and Linnea, two of the best trainers around. We're coming together to give you a Sunday morning from 9 to 10 in Western Springs that's filled with breath, with motivation, with a workout, and with a meditation so that you can vibe high all Sunday morning and all Sunday day and start your next week set up for success. And our proceeds, we are raising awareness for Hope Chest, which is a non-for-profit that supports domestic survivors of domestic abuse. So if you're on Instagram, go to my profile. The link is in my profile, the Just Believe event in Hope Chest with Hope Chest. Okay. And I want to see you on Sunday morning. You have no excuse unless you live out of state. Have an amazing Tuesday. I will see you Sunday and I will see you next week.